Alright, and where Impa wants me is in this direction? Oh, and let's, before I forget, delete that pin we'd placed. There is a chasm here, it looks like. That was not part of the plan. What's the best way to get up there? Because I do not have the stamina to climb all of that, I don't think. There's a couple of ledges I might be able to stand on. Maybe. Or over there. Maybe climb up there and then get up from the other side. So I think it's probably just right up on top of that cliff. Whoa! Did not see that there was chasm there. Or am I not even... Is it not even up there and it's actually down here that I'm trying to get to? It might be. Yeah, I think it's actually here that I'm trying to get to, not up there. So that's convenient. I do remember this location from previous game, which was full of guardians and wrecked my face. Presumably Impa is down there. Oh, that's her. Nearly went down too far. You're not Impa. Oh, Link, I am so pleased that you've come here as well. To be honest, Lady Impa deduced that there is something related to the geoglyphs here. It took some effort for us to get up here, but we managed it. But then Lady Impa grew impatient. The moment I took my eyes off her, she went deep into the temple all by herself. Once I finished mooring the balloon, I planned to hurry after her. So she ran in here? Why? I don't see her. Glad there's not an infinite host of guardians, because those were a problem before. Let's try and avoid all of the moblins and bokoblins and whatnot around. Much less scary of an area. Whoa! Lady, you can do a breath speed run? Oh, I don't do speed running. I play games to experience the story, not to try and speed run them. Like, once I've played a game, experienced the story, I'm perfectly happy to move on to a different game to experience that story. Speedrunners are something else. Let's see, am I trying to go up higher? I think so. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, you have one playthrough in each? Yeah. Once I finished Breath of the Wild, I was happy to move on to Tears of the Kingdom. When I finish Tears of the Kingdom, I'll find a different game. Speedruns are super impressive, and I've watched them, but it's not really my kind of thing to do. I'm still not seeing Impa. See a shrine, which I'm obviously going to do. Hey, speaking of, there's Impa. Alright, let's talk to you first. Oh, Link, thank you again for your help with the balloon. I believe there's something related to the geoglyphs somewhere within this temple. I am searching, but so far it has been in vain. The chambers here are enormous, so it will be a difficult task at best. Where could it be? I mean, could be in this shrine. Building blocks. Alright. Gotta build stuff, apparently. They literally gave me building blocks. Alright. Am I supposed to mimic these shapes? Or am I mimicking these shapes? I can't move these, so I'm supposed to use those two to mimic these shapes. I guess. No. I'm supposed to use those two to make this shape mimic that shape. I gotcha. I gotcha. Took me a moment. I'm going to guess you go there. Nope. Stay where I place you. There. I don't know how perfect it needs to be. But you go there. Nope. Turn that way. There we go. Gotcha. No secret chest in this room, I don't think. Oh. Okay. Good enough for me. Could make a flame club. Another flame club. I've already got a flame club. I should probably make another big weighty item, which I think is what these are. Yeah. So if I grab one of you, and then I say I want to fuse it to this. I don't know if that counts as a big weighty item, but whatever. Rusty broadsword, definitely don't need. Okay, we've got another just solid block. Probably. I've thrown out brain puzzles. Oh, there's our chest up there. No, do not try and fuse this to a weapon. I don't know if there's any way to undo that fusing. You're tilting in ways I'm not intending. There. I can get you to roughly stay there. Large zone I charge. Good. Alright, now to the actual problem. You're the more complicated piece. So where do I think you make the most sense? Not there. I don't have a two-piece. What if I did something like that? Nope. Move forward a touch. There. Nope. It slid. Whatever. That seems reasonable. And let's get you. Maybe here. Yeah. And then you slot over here. Go in. Perfect. Not used to puzzles that make me use my brain. Alright, one more shrine, and we can get a third item. Either the heart container, or I assume they still have the stamina as an option. Alright. Don't think that's what you were wanting me to look for. Let's pick up these couple of shrooms that are sitting right here. And I'm assuming I just need to go further on ahead. Nothing over here? Not really, but there is stuff to collect, so I shall. Wild berries. Alright. Oh. No, that's just a tunnel. Thought that was a cave hidden away behind this, which would be a great place to hide stuff, but no. This door obviously looks significant. Anything above? No. Compared to everything being run down out there, this is pristine. And it definitely looks like Zonai architecture, so I'm sure I'm in the right place. Okay. Yes, this is definitely what I'm looking for. I think that's a map of where all the glyphs are. Kind of was expecting one of them to be lit up. The one that we activated. But it doesn't appear to be, which is a shame. Or if not lit up, like some indication that we'd activated one of them. But this will help me find where all the others are. That's the one we activated. This is the place. Lady Impa, let's head down. We must investigate up close. There, upon the walls. Are those not geoglyphs? What could this mean? I believe the one we saw first was the geoglyph on the left edge of the wall. As for the next painting, according to the floor map, it is near Rito Village. It seems the locations of the other geoglyphs from the wall are marked on the floor map as well. I can hardly believe what my eyes behold. Who could have guessed this old ruin still held such secrets? It is said that the geoglyphs appeared all over Hyrule during the upheaval when Princess Zelda went missing. How are they connected to those images here? There's no time to dawdle. Let us hurry and investigate the remaining geoglyphs. Oh, Lady Impa, perhaps you should rest a bit before such a trying journey. Link, if you happen to see a geoglyph during your travels, I urge you to investigate this matter as well. If more strange visions are waiting at the other geoglyphs, just like the one you already experienced, well, perhaps they will provide clues that could lead us to Princess Zelda. This is just a giant map showing the locations, but nothing to actively do here. I'll talk to you guys while we're standing here, just in case you have more to say. There doesn't seem to be any danger at the moment. I wonder, what is this place? There's so many images here that resemble the giant pictures now found on the surface of Hyrule. Could it be that this place is somehow connected to the ones who left those pictures behind? The images do seem to be a reflection of the geoglyphs. There may even be dragon's tears present at the other geoglyphs, just like the one you already found. If you intend to investigate the geoglyph's courageous one, perhaps you should somehow make a copy of the map. That's what I was just planning to do, is go up there and take a picture. But it makes more sense to take it from up above. Alright. Where's the front? Over there, I believe. No. Huh. That was the other staircase. Front. It's way over here. Alright. Camera. Seems pretty good. Can I zoom in a touch? Is that a thing? Yes. It's probably about as zoomed in as I can get and still get everything. Okay. I'm good with that. Alright, well, we were planning to head to Rito. On our way, it sounds like there's a geoglyph we can check out to get another vision. Out of curiosity, if we go to our album and look at that, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, if I'm counting correctly. Yeah, looks like 11 geoglyphs, and we found one of them. Can I go to the memories, wherever we saw that log? I don't think... Oh, memories are here. We don't have memory 1, which is awkward. The Awakening, I certainly remember that. And then that is the first geoglyph. that we got. Lots more memories than just the geoglyphs. Alright. Back to the map. We're trying to get here and then down to here to the Rito village. Oh, you can see this on the map now. I don't think that was there when I checked earlier. There should actually be a couple more geoglyphs. One that's like up here and then one that's down here-ish. So yes, let's try and get out of here, see if we can get to that tower and possibly find a geoglyph in the local region and then try and get down there. And then get heavily distracted along the way as we do. But that's what this game is all about, is the random distractions. I don't really have a good way of getting out of here, though. And I'm at the bottom of a cliff. So what would be the solution there? I could just teleport here, then I'm up above the cliff. Then glide over. That's probably actually smarter. Because otherwise, I'm at the bottom of a cliff and I have no plans. Except there was a balloon there that I'm just now remembering. Balloon's what I should have done. Assuming the balloon is still there. Too late now. Nah, well. Where's our cliff? That's right, we're going like northeasterly. Kind of this direction. Is that the tower I'm trying to get to? I think so. Yeah. So probably climbing up here and then walking around is the way to go. Ow. Alright. Where are your heads? There's another head. Should be one more head. I don't want you to have your head back. There. No, I don't need the bokoblin arm. Although I could fuse stuff to the bokoblin arm. That wouldn't be incredibly creepy. Pick up that bow because I'm always low on bows. What is this? Huh. A bunch of gloom coming out of a well. So that well goes all the way down to the underworld. Looks like. No desire to go down there and try it out. At some point we'll need to explore more down there, but today is not that day. I got super wrecked the last few times I went down. Well, the last time I was down. In the underworld. Mainly because gloom stops you from healing. And that is bad for my health. I really should go somewhere where I can spend those points on more heart containers and stamina. I'm gonna keep saying it and I'm gonna keep not doing it. Mainly because I'm one shrine away. So am I in a new area? I am in a new area. Huh. I don't know where the tower for this area is. Just noticed I'm about to head to a border. I know that. It's one of the great fairies. We will definitely swing by and talk to her. Is that the same location that they were before? I don't think it is. Did they move? Yeah, because we had one that was down here. One that was way down here. One over here somewhere, and I don't remember where the last one was. But I don't think up here is where we had one of the great fairies. Huh. Well, first, I see an old friend. This gets more fascinating the more I look at it. It seems that shape holds some special meaning. Hmm? Oh, I was so engrossed in my work that I didn't realize I had a fellow traveler to converse with. In case you couldn't tell, I'm a painter. I travel the world in search of beautiful sights. These mysterious floating islands are only the most recent to catch my eye. I was just painting that small island there, as a matter of fact. Granted, you can't see it very well when the clouds are in the way. Ever since the upheaval, the sky has been filled with floating islands, but none has caught my fancy so much as that exquisitely shaped one there. I can't quite explain it, but it feels as though it's speaking to me somehow. Why are the floating islands up there? It can't hurt to take a little time out of your day to stop and think about it. I landed on one of those. There wasn't anything to do there. A little island, the more I look at it, the more its shape intrigues me. Yes. So is there no way for me to tell him I've been to one? I took pictures of it. He wants me, presumably, to go to that exact one. Fine. I'll figure something out, I'm sure. Oh, there's another shrine over there. Let's mark it before I forget about it. Alright, you are a shrine. Oh, I have no stamina. I like the good old days where I had 3 whole wheels of stamina, and it was still never enough. It's starting to get colder. I do have some food that will give me a little bit of cold resistance. And I'm wearing pants that give me cold resistance. But I don't know if it's going to be enough. Yeah. I don't know if it's going to be enough. Not sure the best way to get to the Great Fairy. She was kind of up this direction, if I recall. I hope she doesn't ask for, 10,000 rupees or something ridiculous. Because I don't have that many rupees. First I want to check out this weird patterned rock, but it looks like she's right over there. Anything? Like I see these weird maze-like markings. And I want to say that means that the rock they're around is significant, but I found one before that didn't seem that important. No. They're just weird. And weird things usually have meaning, but I guess not. What are you? I don't want to fight you. Yikes. Am I biting off more than I can chew by being out here? Maybe. Away with you. I don't want anything to do with a world ruined by gloom and ruled by monsters. It's cramped in my flower bud, but better than out there. I'll keep my blessing of clothing enhancement to myself. Until I hear the sound of a horn, bringing some lively music into the world, I'll never go outside again. I moved here to be near a stable, or near enough anyway, so I could grace more travelers with my blessings. But now, until I hear the sound of a horn, bringing lively music into the world, I'll never go outside again. Not rupees, you have a quest. You want a nearby stable. To play you music. Well, I don't see any nearby stables. Is that a stable? That is a stable. Well, maybe I should go check out that stable and see what it would take to get some music playing. And hopefully avoid this three-headed Hydra dragon. I did not realize these guys were on horses until I was already in the air, and they are faster than me because they're on horses. Well, let's get to this shrine, get to the stable, see if there's any way we can get some music to play, and then maybe make it to the tower at some point. And there's a fire out there. Oh. A Korok. Come to think of it, there was another Korok I saw, I'm just now remembering, on top of a cliff that was trying to get to his friend, and I walked right past him. And now that I'm remembering, I'm like, I don't know why I didn't bother helping him.